Should Bill Belichick now feel vindicated about moving on from Tom Brady?
No. What the hell has Bill Belichick done? But I'm looking at a record of 6-4 for the New England Patriots. We ain't even started the playoffs yet. I don't know what type of vindication people are looking for outside of winning the Super Bowl. That's what Tom Brady did when he went to Tampa. So the only way you vindicate is you go win a Super Bowl. Now, with that being said, in this particular situation with this team in this year, but the bottom line is Bill Belichick don't need no damn vindication. He got 8 Super Bowl rings, 6 of them in New England. He had a lot to do with that. So when we ask these questions and we want to pit Tom Brady against Bill Belichick is a great coach, arguably the greatest coach to ever coach in the NFL. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever play in the NFL. For Bill Belichick right now to feel vindicated with a 6-4 record and still needing to win games in order to secure where he wants to secure in the playoffs and then have a chance to make a shot at a title run, the vindication we're talking about is a Super Bowl. So until that happens, no, because we know the relationship in New England between Bill Belichick and Tom Brady was not the most smooth ride. But we also know that both of these guys are very highly successful. And because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost 2 in a row, and the New England Patriots are ascending, they got a young quarterback that's playing well, the defense is playing well, this is normalcy for Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick doesn't need our validation. But the only vindication that can come because this breakup happened and it shouldn't have, Tom Brady still had good football left in him, is for Bill Belichick to win a Super Bowl without him. Then we can talk about vindication because Tom Brady already did.
Your final answer is sound, although I disagree with you. Your soliloquy was all over the place. So let me streamline this for you.
It was.
Okay? Let me say this to you. When we talk about the question, should Bill Belichick feel vindicated after parting ways with Tom Brady? I think the answer is yes. I disagree with you. Here's why I feel that way. Because it's not about a Super Bowl. See, Bill Belichick has 6 Super Bowl rings as a coach. He has 2 as a defensive coordinator. And here's where I got you, where you're going to lean back, and you're going to have to admit I got you.
Okay.
When you have proven and validated and cemented your greatness, you get to go out how you want to go out. You would even agree with that.
You do.
So what I'm saying to you about Bill Belichick, respectfully, because I get where you're coming from, but here's what I'm trying to break down for everybody. It wasn't that Bill Belichick said Tom Brady is done. Bill Belichick was like, he's not what he used to be, and that may have been a mistake on his part. But what he was really saying is, I run this organization. And everything that I have done and everything that I've proven, although we take things year to year, I'm about building not just a culture, but long-term results. So when Tom Brady is like, I want to play till I'm 45. If I don't see you going till 45, we got a problem. It's not that we have a problem right now. It's that I don't look at you being my guy 3 years from now. You see what I'm saying? So he was making the decision based on that reality. So he wanted something where he could have somebody in tow that you can go the long haul with, as opposed to somebody who's established, who's able to look at you and say, look, damn it, you didn't win these 6 Super Bowl rings without me. I got my way I want to do stuff. I got my things I want to do. And isn't necessarily as receptive to your tutelage, your expertise, and your counsel the way that he once was. When Bill Belichick, think about this for a second. There were times where we questioned, who's getting paid more than Bill Belichick when he was clearly the best in the game? All right, and the level of control that he had, but Robert Kraft infiltrated the proceedings and made sure he kept Tom Brady longer than he wanted to. Well, Bill Belichick could have left. Why hasn't he left New England? Because he's clearly comfortable there. Because for the most part, he does get to do what he wants to do and run his shop the way that he sees fit. So in comes Mac Jones, who's Tom Brady-esque in terms of where he is right now compared to where Tom Brady was when he first got into the league. I'm a national champion from the University of Alabama for a first-round pick instead of a 6th-round pick. Oh, by the way, I do things the way that Tom Brady used to do it. And what I want to do is learn from the master, because Nick Saban was a master on the collegiate level, and now this brother's a master on the pro level. This benefits me. Belichick sees somebody that's incredibly receptive to that. and now he's winning football games. Even if they don't win, they're the number 2 ranked defense. They're chipping away at the heels of the Buffalo Bills. Right
Even
now,
you
they're
don't get to do
trending.
that.
They're
You don't
trending.
get to do that.
What?
You don't get to do that.
No,
You
no.
don't
All
get
I'm
to
saying
do
is,
that.
all I'm saying is this. I'm looking at the young squad, and I'm
Yep.
saying Bill Belichick is like, yo, this is how I want it.
Okay, I don't.
And
give
he's
a damn.
earned that.
I don't give a damn how you want it. How does Bill Belichick be vindicated in this conversation between him and Tom Brady?
Because if he's winning, if he has a guy, let's say, for example, they don't win a Super Bowl. Because I remember from 2004.
No,
Hold on.
you don't get to do that.
Wait,
the whole
wait.
conversation we've had about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady is, can Belichick win a Super Bowl without Tom Brady?
Hold on, tell me. Wait a minute. I think he can, number one. But number
That's
two,
fine.
hold on, wait a minute. Number one, I think he could do it. Number two, I am answering the question. And number three,
Okay.
you watch your tone. The
Okay.
fact of the matter is,
No,
what
I'm
listen,
listening
to
to you
me.
beat
You
around
just
the
listen to me.
bush.
Listen to me.
I'm
I'm not
listening
beating
to
around the
you
bush.
beat around the
I'm not
bush.
beating around the bush.
Well,
But
how can you and I sit on this show and have a conversation for almost 2 damn years about Bill Belichick needing to win a Super Bowl without Tom Brady to prove it wasn't Tom Brady, and you gonna sit here and tell me he vindicated with 6-4 record?
Because what I'm saying to you is right now, they're trending in that direction. We don't know if they're going to lose. We don't
Tom
know.
Brady won
We don't know if
already.
they're going to lose. Time out. Last year, what happened? His first year without Tom Brady, 9 players decide I'm not going to play for COVID. They didn't just lose.
But
they didn't just lose.
Stephen A., the point is the quarterback left, went to Tampa Bay, and won a Super Bowl.
Yes.
What was the question? Can Bill Belichick win a Super Bowl without Tom Brady? I argue with you about that a number of times and other people. He ain't vindicated till he win a Super Bowl.
Wait a minute.
When we talking about him and Tom Brady.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.